In the heart of Skull Island, where monsters roam free, an ancient battle is about to unfold. Welcome to the ultimate showdown. Meet the King of Skull Island. Towering above the jungle, King Kong is the undisputed ruler of this wild world. But from the depths of the ocean, an ancient terror stirs. The Kraken, a beast so powerful, it can destroy entire fleets with a single strike. The storm is coming, and with it, a battle that will shake the very foundation of Skull Island. As the waves crash violently, King Kong senses something is wrong. The skies darken, and the ocean trembles beneath his feet. From the deep, the Kraken rises, its massive tentacles emerging from the water like serpents of destruction. King Kong roars, challenging the beast of the deep. The island shakes beneath their mighty presence. With a swipe of its tentacle, the Kraken smashes the rocks, sending debris flying into the air. Kong, unfazed, charges forward, ready to face the ocean's greatest predator head-on. The Kraken strikes first, its tentacles wrapping around the island's rocks, ready to crush anything in its path. The Kraken's grip tightens around a nearby ship, dragging it into the dark depths. But Kong won't let this terror take over his island. With a mighty roar, Kong leaps into action, throwing boulders at the Kraken, but the beast's tentacles are relentless. As the Kraken pulls the earth into the ocean, Kong retaliates, using his brute strength to smash the sea monster's limbs. The battle between land and sea intensifies as Kong and the Kraken clash with all their fury. The Kraken's tentacles slam down, sending shockwaves across the island. But Kong's fury matches the beast's power. A massive tentacle wraps around Kong, pulling him toward the depths. Will Kong succumb to the Kraken's crushing grip? But Kong fights back with everything he's got, tearing free from the Kraken's hold with a roar that echoes across the island. The Kraken's eyes burn with rage as it strikes again, its massive tentacles attacking Kong from every direction. Kong leaps from one towering rock to another, dodging the Kraken's furious onslaught. Each strike from the Kraken sends ripples through the sea, as the beast tries to drag Kong into the deep abyss. The battle rages on, the island itself beginning to crumble under the weight of these two mighty creatures. For a moment, the sea and the jungle seem to hold their breath, waiting for the next move in this epic battle. The Kraken rises higher and higher, towering above Kong, but the giant ape stands firm, determined to protect his island. With a battle cry, Kong grabs a massive tree and swings it like a weapon, knocking a Kraken tentacle aside. The Kraken strikes back with its full force, wrapping Kong in its grip, ready to pull him into the ocean's depths. But Kong's strength is unmatched. He breaks free, his muscles straining as he tears through the Kraken's limbs. The ocean trembles as Kong and the Kraken continue their clash. Skull Island's fate hangs in the balance. As the Kraken thrashes through the water, Kong moves with speed and precision, using the island's rocks and trees to his advantage. The battle reaches its peak as Kong charges forward with an explosive roar, ready to take on the Kraken in a final, brutal confrontation. With a mighty leap, Kong swings through the air, landing a devastating punch right on the Kraken's massive head. The Kraken, stunned, writhes in pain, but Kong doesn't back down. He's the king of Skull Island, and he won't be defeated. The tentacles of the Kraken writhe and lash out in all directions, but Kong continues to fight with all his might. The ground shakes as Kong unleashes his full power, his fists slamming into the Kraken's body with bone-crushing force. The Kraken's tentacles begin to retreat, unable to withstand Kong's relentless assault. Kong stands tall, his chest heaving with exhaustion, as the Kraken collapses into the ocean, defeated. The beast of the deep is no more. Skull Island is safe once again, thanks to Kong's unwavering strength. But the battle has taken its toll. Kong stands over the defeated Kraken, victorious but weary. As the Kraken's body sinks beneath the waves, Kong lets out a triumphant roar, declaring his dominance over both land and sea. With the Kraken vanquished, Kong watches over the horizon, guarding his island from any future threats. The sea calms, and the storm dissipates, as the giant ape stands tall, protector of Skull Island. For now, Kong reigns supreme. The jungle belongs to him, and no creature, no matter how monstrous, will ever challenge his reign. The island is still, as if the earth itself is at peace, knowing Kong is its true ruler. For now, Kong reigns supreme. The jungle belongs to him, and no creature, no matter how monstrous, will ever challenge his reign. Kong's journey isn't over. He will always stand guard, ready for the next battle, no matter what comes from the deep. The adventure may be over for now, but the legend of Kong and the Kraken will be told for generations to come. King Kong, guardian of Skull Island, the ultimate protector, who fought and conquered the deepest fears of the ocean. From the shadows of the jungle to the depths of the sea, Kong will always rise when the island is in danger. As the sun sets over Skull Island, Kong stands, watching over his kingdom. For today, the island is safe. This battle may be over, but the legend of Kong lives on. Who knows what challenges await the mighty King Kong next?